Hi, I'm Rod/Breslau here at the MLG New York Winter Arena here with Ben DeMusliM Baker of Team Evil Geniuses. Ben, could you please give a brief background of who you are and where you come from, gaming history and such?
Okay, I will do. My name's Ben Baker, as you said. I'm English. I'm 22 years old. I've been playing games since I was 15 years old, at least professionally. And I recently lived in Germany for roughly a year, and I moved to America about 4 months ago.
So now, comparing England to Germany to America, what are the differences for you so far, and what is your favorite?
People have gradually got more rude, like from place to place, but not like anything bad. I love America for the people, actually. Like, everybody's really sparky despite being a bit funny. Like, yeah, I love the people from place to place. It's nice seeing new things, seeing different cultures, and yeah, it's fun playing a game doing that and getting to travel everywhere. So yeah, it's just been fun.
So you actually have maybe the toughest opponent of anyone in the first round. You're going to be going up against three-time GSL champion Nesty. So how are you feeling going in?
Well, there's almost no pressure for me. Like, people expect him to beat me pretty much hands down. Some people have said it's one of the most interesting first matches. I'm just going to go in there like the Maverick, you know, like Top Gun style. Like, he might be Iceman, but I'm the freaking Maverick, and going to see how it goes. But yeah, I've got nothing to lose. If I lose, well, people expected it. If I win, well, that's a pretty big breakout. So yeah, I'm kind of happy.
What kind of practice have you gotten in for the tournament?
Well, I've been living in America inside the Evil Geniuses practice house, which makes practice pretty good. Been training with a few Korean players, doing in-house practice. Like, nobody really matches up to Nesty, so it's pretty tough to practice for him, but I've been doing all I can, been practicing just as much as I can.
I mean, you do have a teammate in Idra who is one of the best Zergs in the world. How has been practicing with him helped you for this match?
I haven't actually practiced with him for a long time.
Oh, what happened?
He moved to Korea, where all the good practices.
That's what happens.
So yeah, like, if people don't know, Korea's like the pinnacle of esports in terms of like RTS games, and if you want to be good, you pretty much should be there. But yeah, I've been doing what I can with what conditions I have, and there's a lot of decent players that don't live in Korea, so I've been practicing with those.
Well, I mean, Machine is the other Zerg on your team that I would assume that is who you've been playing with.
I've been practicing with Machine, yeah, and then top Zergs like Rhett and Sheth. So, I mean, I've still had practice. It's not as if Greg's my only source, and once he's gone, I'm down and out, you know. So, yeah, I've just been picking out every top Zerg that I can find, be it from North America or Europe or even Korea.
So the new patch just dropped right before this tournament is starting. What kind of effect do you think it'll have?
It only really affects one matchup, which is TVZ.
Which, funny enough.
Yeah, like, and it affects it in a really negative way. Like, the nerf was far too harsh, and it will make playing against Zerg late game ridiculously hard now. I think we'll see a lot more mech, which I was playing a little bit before instead of just the bio style. But yeah, I haven't really got enough practice with the new patch, given it came out literally like a day ago. So yeah, things are going to be tough.
What are your expectations overall for this event?
For myself, you mean?
Yeah. And your team.
And my team? Well, Hook's got a really easy grid as usual, so he should do pretty well. Greg, well, he's in the same grid as me. He plays OZ and then the winner of me or against Nesty, so if he meets me, he's going out. As for myself...
As expected.
As expected, you know, like, that's meant to happen. But no, like, I expect all of us to do pretty okay. Like, if we do go out, we're going to have really good games. Huck, as I said, he's got the easiest grid out of the three of us, so he should do well. As for me and Greg, well, if we meet early on, that'll suck, but hey, at least we went out to our teammates. But yeah, it's the toughest tournament, I think, in a while since Providence outside of Korea. So yeah, if any of us do well, it's really big. And if any of us do badly, well, you can't be too upset about it. It's really tough.
So this MLG New York event is much different than the normal MLG events in large convention centers. It's more like GSL inside of a controlled studio over a little while. What are your initial thoughts and feelings about how this event is run and looks compared to the big events?
Well, yeah, it's a lot different not being in the massive hall with lots of fans around. The admins seem more chilled too, given that fact, and you can go and practice whenever you want, so that's good. There's no like random people that are going to come in and like steal a monitor or something, so in that respect, it's nice and relaxed for me. Even though you have all the fans coming up and like giving signatures, that's really cool. I missed that, but yeah, everybody just seems more relaxed with fewer people to deal with. So in general, I'm pretty happy with it so far. If they met somewhere in between and had some fans coming up and maybe a fan area that could go and do autographs, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm really happy so far. I got nothing to complain about.
I talked to Huck, and he said the fans actually make him a little more nervous because it seems like there's more pressure on the line with all the fans screaming. How are you without any of the fans here?
Fans here or not, they're going to be watching the stream, so I think that's something that if you really think about it, people are going to be watching you in one way or another. They're not going to be here directly live, but I think it's just nice for them to come and see the players, and for me to just see the fans that come and respect you and stuff. Like, it's nice to see them live, but as for the added pressure, like, you play on stage, if you do it right in your head mentally, you block everything out anyway, so it doesn't really bother me.
All right, well, thank you, Ben, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you very much.